Whew, here we are, the 10th episode of Why You Suck at Rocket League. That's a lot of reasons to suck. The funny thing is, even with all we've covered in 9 episodes, we're just barely scratching the surface of this game. There's still so much to learn, and even more to suck at. Welcome to the Season 1 finale of Why You Suck at Rocket League. 13 Reasons Why. The first reason you suck at Rocket League is pretty obvious. It's your teammate. No, I don't mean your teammate is the reason you suck. I mean the way you treat your teammate is the reason you suck. Because, I'm sorry, if you really think being an asshole to the one person that's trying to help you is gonna somehow benefit you, you should just stop playing any game or sport. And no, being passive-aggressive about it doesn't not make you an asshole. It actually makes you more of an asshole. Here's an easy one. A couple of videos ago, I got called out for my god-awful kickoffs, in which I generally have zero strategy other than to flip into the ball and hope for the best. When your strategy is hope for the best, it's probably an indication that you suck at Rocket League. All it took for me was one video from Johnny Boy to figure out how not to suck at kickoffs. Basically, all you do is get to the ball quickly, usually by doing a front flip, don't use all your boost, position yourself so the goal is directly behind you, and flip straight into the ball. It doesn't always work, but it's definitely helped me. Meet Octane McOctane Face. He's the boost whore. He goes for boost instead of defending the goal. If he was playing Boost Collector, he'd be a grand champion. But he's playing Rocket League, and he sucks at it. Speaking of boost, wouldn't it be nice if there was a way to get a ton of power on a shot or pass without even needing boost? Oh wait, there is. It's called a flick, and you should learn how to do it on command, whenever you want to. But before you learn flicks, you gotta know how to get the ball up on your card just the right way. We all hate general advice like just go into free play, but seriously, just go into free play. Do this until you can do this. And then maybe you won't this. I suck at Rocket League because I don't turn off ball cam 100% of the time when I'm dribbling. That means even though it looks like I'm doing well here, I'm actually the one that sucks. There we go, much better. But yeah, everyone says you need to turn ball cam off and all the pros do it, so I guess you should too.
This is why you suck at Rocket League.
It's no secret that dribbling and free play and doing custom training packs over and over make you get good very fast, but I think a lot of you suck at training. Don't assume that you can train for an hour and hop into competitive and immediately do better because of that 1 hour. Think of it as an investment with a week or more delay. The hours you're putting away in training will add up and eventually pay off big time in the future. This makes it easier and easier to train because you're not expecting to rank up immediately. You're simply putting in your time knowing that your rank will come in a week or a month down the road. For some of you, the delay might be more like a month, but let's not get too cocky here. Speaking of getting cocky, I'm pretty sure 90% of the Rocket League community thinks they're better than they are. Just because you pulled off that crazy air dribble one time doesn't mean you deserve a great rank. Think of each rank as a gift from the Rocket League gods, of which you are undeserving, and maybe you'll play better. Tilting is just your body showing weakness. I don't know, I'm just saying stuff now. The thing about Rocket League, and really a lot of sports, is it's not a hard science. People don't understand that your ability fluctuates slightly from day to day. Everyone has bad days. Some of you have bad months. I cringe so hard when I hear people say, "How are you this rank?" when they only saw one game from a player. Calm your mantis tits. A lot of us really like playing with our IRL friends, and that's great, but sometimes it can be really beneficial to get out there and play with players above your skill. The way I met Wong was just asking to party up after we had a really good game together while solo queuing. Next time you get carried, make sure you ask to get into party. You're probably already used to rejection in real life, so you have nothing to lose if they say no.
It is time to play.
Number 3, half flip. This is kind of useful, I guess. You just backflip and hold up hard and long. After you can do that consistently, add an air roll and bam, you're half flipping. It's even easier if you bind air roll left or right to a bumper on your controller. Then you just backflip, hold up, and while you're holding up, press your bumper. The hardest thing about a half flip is learning to hold up right away after you execute the backflip. So make sure you get that down before you integrate the next step, which is the air roll. There's another way where you do it like a diagonal backflip or something. I'm just telling you how I learned. Teamwork is pretty important, but I already covered don't be an asshole, and that's like 90% of it. I'll add that you shouldn't be offended when your teammate hops up and snatches the ball from you from time to time. Some people play differently and are used to that kind of ball movement. But yeah, sometimes it goes too far. Just think about it from their perspective. It's tough to know when your teammate is out of boost. And it's even tougher to play well when you know the other person will get pissed if you come within 6 inches of their car space. So just relax a little bit and adjust to their playstyle. And keep your grubby hands off that keyboard and pretend like you're not pissed. It's really tempting to take all these dumb tips from YouTubers and try to apply everything in one go. The truth is, you can only do what's comfortable for your skill level. Commit to learning one thing at a time and be okay with making mistakes. For example, if you suck at aerialing, don't do it in a game until you've got it down in training in non-competitive games. Because watching a tip video isn't going to upload it into your brain overnight. Get consistent at the basics first, and slowly add on new skills as you rank up. Remember, just because you pull off something one time in training doesn't mean you're proficient at it, at all. Don't forget to not have any fun and be miserable, because at the end of the day, we all suck at Rocket League.